Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about how you can design AI art prints and sell them on Etsy, and I'm going to show you the ones that I have on my shop that have brought me 2,500 sales and also 1,200 sales within the past year. So about 3,700 overall sales from selling AI art prints. So I'm going to talk you through the best AI platform to use, as there's a lot of conflicting information out there, but I definitely have my favorite that has brought me results like this and I think is the absolute go-to and no-brainer. And that platform is Midjourney. I think Midjourney to me is the classic image generator that first comes to mind whenever people talk about it, and I really do think it is the best. Other options that I have used in the past are Sora, aka the one built into ChatGPT. I'm not a fan of this, A, because it is very slow. The benefit of Midjourney is that you can generate a lot of posters fast, which is very good because it means you can be listing quantity, which is kind of what you need to succeed in Etsy with selling posters. Also, I think Sora puts a kind of weird yellowy hue over each design, and it's always more obvious that it's been made with AI compared to Midjourney. Some other people use Kittle. Canva also has AI built in nowadays, but I'm of the very, very firm opinion that Midjourney is worth the money and it is absolutely what everybody should be using. So let me just show you some of my products and why I think Midjourney is the best, because I personally think it gives a pretty realistic look whilst also being in this stylized illustrated form. This is examples for travel. And here, for example, let's do a different one. Like here, for example, pretty realistic once again, but it definitely has a bit of character and a bit of style about it. And you can prompt to come out with this is a slightly different art style to the one I wanted for these designs. And it's very easy to prompt that difference. And also Midjourney is very good at retaining the same style if you prompt correctly, which I will go into greater detail about in a second. Also, Midjourney is very good at replicating other art styles. I have another shop which is selling art prints or art-inspired prints. So, for example, artwork in the style of William Morris. And it's very good. You can tell it, generate me this image in the style of William Morris, and it basically gets it bang on every time. This is also something that Sora struggles with. So Midjourney has been excellent for both of my shops, but essentially all of my designs have been done with Midjourney. I've got 1,600 on this shop. I have 3,300 on this shop. And I was able to create these within about 4 or 5 months of 2 hours a day, basically, because again, Midjourney allows you to work quickly and to create bulk designs at a much greater pace than any other platforms. Now, to really succeed, if you have paid ChatGPT or even the free version, you can combine ChatGPT with Midjourney. And this is by using ChatGPT to prompt and then putting these prompts into Midjourney. So this is essentially what I did with this whole shop. I first got ChatGPT to give me a comprehensive list of popular travel locations in each continent. As you can see, I've got, hundreds for each continent. Then I had the list, and then I told it to create a prompt that would give a slightly stylized travel style image of each place, and then essentially insert each of the countries that it generated into this prompt. And then you can sit there, you can have one tab with ChatGPT with your list of prompts where you can click to copy and paste, and you can have Midjourney open your other tab, and you can literally copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. I let it go up to 10 at a time on Midjourney, then it will do the 10, then you can upscale all 10, download them, and then same again, rinse and repeat. And you can really, really bang out a lot by doing this method. And I also do think there is such thing as over prompting. I would keep your prompt simple. Mine, for example, like this is a very popular seller. I think it's a lovely image of Madrid. My prompt for this was simply a travel style image of Madrid in Spain, slightly cartoony and stylized, but realistic. That is the kind of prompt I had for all of my travel things, and it works. You don't need to overcomplicate. If you have a specific vision in mind, then yes, give more detail and, give it do's. You can give it don'ts as well. I noticed throughout my time doing this, Midjourney loves to input rivers in every single image. So by the end of it, I started saying no river, and it will leave it out. But that kind of thing. But oftentimes simplicity can be best. And now the number one tip with using AI is don't use it for your whole entire image. Use AI as a part of your design and a part of your design process. For example, as you can see here, I have AI images on these posters, but a lot of the charm and a lot of the niceness comes from what I've done around the edge. And again, this isn't complicated. All I've done here is find a nice font, add some colors, and add a beige background. But this is how you need to be using AI. You need to combine it. And there's probably better examples on my art shop because, some designs, it works. This one here is literally just a AI image, and that is it. However, This one here, for example, has more elements around it. I've got creative there with the text. I did this myself in Photoshop. You can do it in Canva. And again, adding the text and the elements is where you really provide value, because normally people don't just want to buy just a full AI image. Obviously, for some designs, it is relevant and that is the way to do it. But this is the general rule, get creative. Like AI and slash Midjourney can create this kind of gradient, and you can add Gemini on top if you want to sell star sign posters. There are so many avenues you can go. But yeah, that is my main tip. Midjourney is the absolute best. Combine it with ChatGPT for best results, and then add your own design. That is the way to succeed with art prints. And yeah, you really, really can succeed. They're an amazing product to sell. We here at PrintShrimp are a print-on-demand company. We will do the printing and shipping of the posters for you, so you don't need to do that yourself. And also, just check us out, because we have 2 hours worth of video content that is completely free, all about how you can succeed selling art prints. Like everything I've just gone through in much greater detail about how to create your products, what niche to go for, even how to price your products, everything like that. Genuinely everything you could possibly need. So yeah, I highly, highly recommend. Well, obviously I do, because I own PrintShrimp. But yeah, we have really valuable stuff there, and then we will be the ones who print and ship your posters for you at very, very competitive rates. So check us out, and best of luck.